I am here in my kitchen bringing you basically what's in our grocery bag episode, or whatever the heck you want, YouTube video. So we got a chance to go to our favorite local grocery store, family-owned grocery store, and it's kind of the South Bay, but it's really not. It's down in the Santa Cruz area of California, called New Leaf Community Market. So I'm going to try to make this quick. I probably won't show everything because, you know, my videos, I realize when I do our grocery hauls, just get way too long. So I'm just going to try to show what I can show in under 12 minutes. So I got some the coconut palm sugar. I use this to, like, you know, bake stuff and to make ice cream. I got some dark rye flour, so that's good for, I bake a lot of bread, so that's good for like making rye bread and, you know, adding a cup here or there to like some other kind of party breads that I might make. And I got my favorite, some lavender sugar. I love the lavender sugar. I got a couple of things of some potpourri pasta, because I'm going to make a sauce with like some a mushrooms, or cream sauce with like some mushrooms. I got some what I call cheater curry, and sometimes I just kind of use that to splash in a dish here and there. I have some red chili flakes, because I'm going to make, there's another YouTuber on here who did like a braised chicken thing, so I'm going to use that for that. I got me some chai tea. I use a lot of apple cider vinegar. It goes in my tummy. I use it in my hair. I use it on my skin, in my bath water. So I got the big family reunion size of the Bragg's apple cider vinegar. I use this to make buttermilk as well. We got some whole wheat bread. We typically get the sprouted bread, but sometimes they're out, so we have to kind of like get in where we fit in. So I just want to show the ingredients. Yes, I'm like failing at this miserably. There we go. Okay. And that, I need some more cumin. So I go through a lot of these spices, like, you know, I use those to like make curry. I don't use curry powder to make curry. I use like turmeric, cumin, coriander, and masala to do like Indian style curry. And then if I'm going to do something like Jamaican style curry, then I'll just use the curry powder. I think I do have some seasoning, but it's a little bit like it was called Jamaican style curry. Here's some vanilla extract, so I use that a lot too because I bake a lot. Here's some ground coriander. So I could have got this in like the bulk section, but you know, after being in the grocery store a minute, you kind of start to rush a little bit. Some sesame seeds, that's going to go on the braised chicken. Here's some turmeric. So this is what I use for soy sauce, which is coconut amino. So sometimes I get the soy sauce, I'll get the organic unpasteurized brand of soy sauce. So with that will do just fine. And what's this, chili powder? I'm going to make some enchiladas. Oh, got some oyster sauce, that's for the braised chicken. And I typically make my own baking mix, but sometimes I'll like get like this brand, and I'll use that for like toppings, or if I'm making a cheater peach cobbler or some other kind of cheater like dishes that think this is gluten free too. I mean, I don't do it on purpose, but you know, it's just sometimes that's just how it is. Yes, my life is not right without coconut oil. I use that to like sometimes make the eggs. Here's some raw cashew butter. I use that to, here's ingredients in here. So I use this in my my smoothies. The girls don't really like it on their sandwiches, but those are great in smoothies, like with the banana, some plain yogurt, like a couple tablespoons of some raw cashew butter, and a little bit of like, you know, maybe like coconut, coconut syrup, or, you know, some date syrup, or, you know, some maple syrup. And it's, you know, I'm good to go. So I got 3 cans of this this tuna right here. And this is for, you know, like a night where I'm not, you know, if I don't feel like, can you see that? Is that focusing? You know, like if I don't feel like, you know, like making dinner. So I was thinking about making like some rye bread, having tuna on rye. So these are the mushrooms that I got. So some of these are going to go into the chicken, and I'm going to use some of them for the mushroom sauce that I'm going to make. So I got a bunch of heirloom tomatoes for some soup that I'm going to make. And here's some powdered sugar. I'm going to do a test cake or test cupcake recipe. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, vanilla. I got some vegetable broth. This is also for a soup. And for the braised chicken, so I don't have to use water. So, and hubby picked this one out. Some sesame oil. So, okay. And these, I'm going to use this in the, some cake that I'm going to make. And I'll show you what's in here. Hubby, I don't know if anybody can see that. And I like, since I bake a lot, yeah, we go through a lot of flour. So this is oat flour. What's in here? Organic whole grain oats, or oat flour. I don't know why they say the only thing in oat flour is oat flour. Here's some little storage bags. And I got some honey to go, you know, like for my tea, or to like put on, like, you know, for pancakes. Love spelt flour, so I use that a lot. And I'll mix a bunch of different flours. I use this as a different type of sugar too. Like, I'll use this like if I make oatmeal or something in the morning for the girls. And I'll put that. I typically use the lavender sugar for my baking. And my favorite flour, my friend, good old Bob. That's my homie. So here's some raw cane sugar. The heck is in here? So it's evaporated cane juice. Am I covering that? I probably am. But I'm trying to move through this quickly. Some molasses, we use that. Like I'll use that in, like if I make a hot almond drink with some unsweetened almond milk, and sometimes I'll put a tea bag in it for like a minute, and then I'll sweeten it with the molasses, which is really good. It's almost like a coffee-ish drink. I got some brown rice syrup to go in the chicken recipe, and I can use that for like in place of, instead of getting the corn syrup, and get the brown rice syrup. So like if you want to make popcorn balls or something like that, where, you know, a recipe calls for Karo syrup, or which is really corn syrup, the brown rice syrup is a lot. Yeah, we don't get corn syrup. That's why mommy has the brown rice syrup. Okay. So I know people like to see the so-called nutrition facts or whatever, but I don't do the nutrition, no information, just only because something can be so-called 0 calories and, you know, 1 gram of sugar or something like that per serving, but the other ingredients in it to make it 0 calories and 1 gram of sugar are like really toxic. Like some of those 0 calorie you know, diet name brand sodas that come in the red cans with the start with a C. Like you really, that, you know, people like, oh, you know, I'm diabetic or whatever, and that's what I have to drink. No, you don't. You shouldn't drink that stuff. So that's how I'm doing nutritional facts, because I know that that stuff can be sneaky. So here's some black pepper, and this is for the soup I'm making. It's another recipe from another YouTuber. They did some chicken. What did she do? Her name is Rocky. She did some kind of chicken tortilla soup. So since my husband is vegetarian, I'm just going to do the tortilla soup without the chicken. So that's what I hope. I got enough tomatoes. So I think I got a couple of bags of these tomatoes. So, and I got these. I didn't feel like going through the trouble like trying to roll out my tortillas by hand, because sometimes I just get lazy, because that takes a while when you're making your own tortillas. So I like to get these, the handmade tortillas. It's a company that's near Sonoma. So they're up kind of like towards the North Bay, like in the Napa County or Napa Valley area. So these are like really good. I love these things. So like these are like totally great. So I'm using those. I got a couple of eggs. Thank you. My son just got out my green, whatever you call these things, onions. Thank you. And he's getting other stuff out of the bag. He said the sweet son. Let's take Let me have that. Thank you. Thank you. Because he already broke some stuff in the store, because I had his little cart a little bit too close to the aisle. And yeah, clean up on aisle 4. Yeah. So I have some limes here for the soup. And I just like to get the fresh herbs. Oh my goodness. Oh, these smell great. And I like to dry them out myself and then like put them in big zipper bags. I don't know what kind of pear this is. The pears are in season now. So my hubby picked up a couple of these, which the girls will probably end up eating them. And here's some more of my herbs that I got. I like to dry them out. I said that. So I just pick up different ones that like are really fragrant. I don't care what kind they are. I just pick them up. And what's this? I think this is a cilantro. This is going to be for the soup that I'm making. And I have some peppers, some red and green chili peppers. My son just walked off with my grounds, my corn grounds. I don't know where he's going with them. So I got these for the soup and for the braised chicken and stuff. And I got some pears here, because like I said, pears are now in season. And there's my husband and Mr. Amari in the background. I got these beautiful carrots. Oh, look at these. I love these kind of carrots. Yes. So that's how we roll. Got some little, what kind of grapes are these?
Those are ones of Concord.
Oh, I think these are the Concord grapes in season. So those are not going to last long. So here's a cucumber that I got here. These are also going, not in the soup, but in the chicken stuff. This is the first time, like I made that other video about how you can't get plantains at a box chain store. Like, this is the first time that I've seen these, and they're organic too. Check that out. So look at these plantains. I mean, so I'm gonna fry these up with, I mean, look at that. Like, I know you like, yuck, that looks disgusting, but baby, let me tell you, the more brown, the more ripe the plantains are, the better they are. Like when you slice them off and you like fry them, yum-y. So I'm going to make these with the soup. I'm going to fry off some plantains yeah, so, and those look really good. I think I got about 5 of them. Yeah, so we'll eat a lot of plantains, like, you know, when I do get them. So here's a little couple of things. The garlic. So here's some potatoes, because I'm going to do like a meatloaf with like some mashed potatoes or something like that. Maybe mash some carrots up in them. Got some onions, because that's what I use to season my food. Onions. Got some jack cheese made with raw milk. Yes, baby. Okay, so I'm moving as fast as I can. Of course, I got some creamy wheat, some wheat farina, some hot cereal. The girls love it when I make you know, the cream of wheat, because they just like love it. So of course I made it every day. So here we go with my little mangoes again. So there we go. Little salad, little mango salad. Oh, I needed some soap, but this is just some. I really didn't want this kind. They didn't have the other kind that I need, because I have psoriasis, so I try to avoid stuff like even the natural soaps, you know, will just make my skin holler. So it's some whipped butter. Got a couple of those. And yeah, my whipped cream, because I make gelato. And my newest thing, here's some raw cream. My newest thing to make is salted caramel. Oh, and guess what I found? I was going to make my own yogurt, but sometimes, you know, I just really don't feel like making every single thing. Like, I don't mind, but like when I'm cooking a bunch of other stuff, you know, and then on top of it, oh, let me make some yogurt too. Yeah, it doesn't always work like this. So this is like, how many people can say that in their local grocery store, this is yogurt? I mean, the homemade yogurt in the jar. I mean, look at that. This is like reminds me when we lived in St. Louis. So, and I bet you it's like super good. Like, I can just tell. So here's some fresh pressed whatever apple juice, like for you know, and then I'll just roll up the little nutritional fact things for like smoothies and stuff like that. So our local farmers market, here's my little, because I'm always making breads and pizzas and whatnot. So here are the type of grounds that we use. So these are soy free, because you know, too much soy is not good for the inside of your tummy. Plus a lot of soy is GMO, genetically modified organisms, and that's bad for Earth. Which, if it's bad for Earth, that means it's bad for us humans too. So you kind of want to stay away from too much soy, especially if it's not organic. That's a no-no. So, woo, it's getting hot in here. Oh, figs are in season. So guess what Mama's gonna make? Some fig gelato. Hey, with some salted caramel, because that's how I get down. Woohoo! Yeah, so I got this. And I just use that to, like, you know, for like if I'm chocolate or chocolate milk or, you know, little chocolate cookies. Yeah, your girl stays on the baking tip. Some more of my cream. Can't bake without butter. Okay. So, and I'm trying not to like overdo it and just like, oh, I need, you know, 10 packs of butter. Some rolled oats. I like the thick ones because they seem like they cook better than the quick ones. It's my almond milk that I use for like smoothies, and the girls got me into hemp milk. Those are also good in smoothies. And then of course, you know, yummy. So toss that. Woo! I'm almost done. Woohoo! Okay, so here's the fake chicken. Can you see that? Yeah. So that's our version of, I call it fake chicken. And then, oh, here's some brie that got smashed by some kombucha. So, see this? Black Label Kombucha Original. Yeah, because kombucha is my what? Yeah, so that's how we roll. I think we probably spend about, I should learn how to make kombucha because we spend a lot of money on kombucha tea. Yeah, grape was missing for a while. For a long while. But it's back. It's back. They don't sell the black labels at Whole Foods, so then what is this right here? Got some ground buffalo. So I got some for a meatloaf and like, you know, to use in like some spaghetti. This halibut. Look at that. Sustainable. How much is this? This is a pound and a half. I'm gonna use that in the soup. And then I got some chicken. So some chicken thighs I picked up. Oh, what else is in here? Woo! Okay, yeah. Mommy got my my sweet wine, Moscato. Yes, I drink sweet wine. I used to drink stuff like that, but then, you know, you stop drinking for a while, then it's like you can't. I've been pregnant so much. That's another kombucha. And then my little mini Prosecco's. Yeah, that's Mommy's time out drink. My little twist top stuff. Black Label Kombucha. Yeah, because that's how we roll. Some, oh, this is Daddy's little ginger beer. Hope I don't end up drinking it. Those things are actually really good. He buys little stuff for himself and I end up drinking it. What a sweet husband. He doesn't give me the side eye or anything, even though I give him the side eye when he drinks my stuff. I shouldn't, huh? I shouldn't do that. Another kombucha. And so we're trying to stay away from soy. You know, it's hard. Like, you're talking about sugars and a lot of stuff. Soy is in everything. Like, you know, everything. So this date syrup is like, that's good in your tea, in your coffee. I don't drink coffee. Okay, here's about 10 bottles of raw milk. So I'm just only going to show one because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bottles of raw milk. Yeah, so, and then we got like a half a gallon of the flash pasteurized milk from the same farm. So like I'll use that for like cooking and stuff like that. And we just use the raw milk for like the girl cereal. And you know, they want milk in their cups. And so this is the last bag, people. Thank you for staying with me. If you lasted this long. Okay, somebody like totally crushed our bread, grocery boy. Look what you did to our bread. That ain't right. That ain't right. Grapes are in season. Green grapes. Wow, these are really sweet. So, oh my God, look what the heck, look at this bread. I mean, like, seriously, look at this shit. That's ridiculous. The bread should not look like this. Sorry. But that bread looks ridiculous. Some almond butter. Y'all see my bread, right? Some more grapes. I don't know why dude put that bread in there like that. That's ridiculous. Bible cereal. Oh, here the rest of my tomatoes. I'm surprised my tomatoes didn't get all smashed up. Some more grapes. And a couple of apples. Apples are in season now too. You'll probably start to see more of them in your local stores. And okay, there's just some little apples at the bottom of the bag here. I think my husband put those. And then we have some bananas. So, because we hadn't been shopping, like, you know, what I call our big grocery shopping in a minute. You know, so we go through food quite a bit. Like, you know, there's 7 of us, 5 children and 2 adults. So here's our little store. Sorry, my video is 25 minutes. Maybe I'll break it up into 2 parts. You know, like, who wants to see a 25-minute grocery haul video, right? So this is the, okay, so this is our food. Maybe I'll do a couple of videos, like, you know, for like salted caramel. I already did a gelato, lavender gelato video using the lavender sugar. So salted caramel is like really easy. So maybe I'll do a video for that, or, you know, some meatloaf, or, you know, some mashed potatoes or something like that. Okay, so anyway, that's it. I'm done. It's late and I'm tired. Plus, I'm like heck thirsty. So